Hey guys, JB here. Excited you're with me today and something cool to talk about. Could this be the future of color ink tablets? Reflective LCD. Let's talk about it today. If you don't know me, my name is JB Glossinger and we do energetic things, fun things, and have a lot of fun here. And this is a community more than a channel. And the way we make it a community is we discuss down below these ideas and topics. And today I want to get into color ink, which has been a really interesting topic this whole entire year, especially with the re-ink stone kind of Kickstarter thing that still we haven't heard much from. If you're watching my videos back then, you know I cautioned you on that one. But this is a real interesting company. I got an email from one of our subscribers, and then this company actually sent me an email to discuss reflective LCD. So let's go on the computer and take a look at this. So here we are looking at Sun Vision Display. Now, looking at the history of this company, they started off with a display that was used for outside, but now they are actually doing a display that is used for a computer. 32 inches diagonal, 1920 by 1080 resolution, full color, 16.7 million addressable colors, and HDMI connectivity. So here we are now with this RLCD versus a backlit LCD, which is a lower power consumption, better sunlight rateability, portable battery because it doesn't use much power. And then obviously with the backlit one, we've got higher power consumption, really can't read it in direct sunlight. There's a highly likelihood of burnout. Now, here's what's interesting to me. Well, I'm looking at it from an ink perspective because this company started off really as an outdoor display kind of product development. And now all of a sudden, you know, they're coming up with this display monitor. So here we are. Look at this, RLCD versus Eink. And this is interesting, right? So we got full color, 60 hertz refresh rate, great for videos, low power consumption, wider temperature range. And obviously with Eink, we got a limited color range, less suitable for animation, narrow temperature range, and the refresh rate, if we go to re-ink stone, you know, really wasn't that great. And obviously there's books and other devices out there, but this one still is stuck and nobody knows when it's going to be delivered. Now, I'm not saying these guys are going to make a ink tablet, but this is really interesting. RLCD is 100% reflective, no backlight flickering, better sunlight readability, and lower power consumption. Reflective LCD is harder to read in direct sunlight, less visually appealing, backlight flickering, can't spit out words today, and higher power consumption, higher production cost. So here they are. This is a really interesting concept, and Eink Info had an article on it where they're saying it's a 32-inch RLCD reflective LCD aimed for indoor use. So this is new. Like I said, and what little I could find on the company, that they were doing outdoor displays, and now they've got this new indoor display. Let's take a look at this functionality of the display here. I'm just going to go ahead and click on their video on the site, and we can take a look at it. So internet browsing, you can see here's the display, and it's hard because we're watching a video of a video, but there you can see they were doing outdoor kind of displays, but this could be really interesting as far as utilizing it for these different processes that we're seeing here. It could really be an ink tablet if they put a layer on it for note-taking, etc. Look at the video there. It looks really good. I'm going to try to get my hands on one, but you can see the display looks really good. It's an interesting reflective LCD technology. So instead of it being backlit, it's using the ambient light to kind of really bring those colors out. Again, with the technology originally used for outdoor display advertising and sunlight, you could see how this could really turn into a interesting product here in the near future. Looking at the company itself, it's interesting. They're in the United States. I was looking at the about. Again, here's some of the chief players with it, but they're in Elgin, Illinois. And it's funny, if we squeeze this back, I'm actually in Florida right now, but Elgin is actually just a little bit north of Chicago. And as we look at this, I'm actually from LaPorte, Indiana, which isn't too far away from that. That's my original hometown. So it is a US-based company. They do have outdoor digital signage, which again, I think that's where they started. And now they're talking about this RLCD computer monitor, which they're really just announcing. It looks like it's shipping at $1,549. But I'm definitely going to reach out and see if we can get one of these and take a look at it. I'm very interested in the technology and the way that it works. And you can find out more about them at Sun Vision Display, brand of new vision display technology. And again, I think as we look at this, is this something, and only the question can answer that, only the company can answer this, are we going to look at maybe taking this technology and moving it towards Eink? And on their homepage, we have that little area that says, you know, RLCD technology versus Eink. Could they put a Wacom layer on the top of a tablet? And we have a new color tablet that literally is a reflective technology instead of the iPad Blue that could actually work with your eyes and not have that kind of weird refresh rate that the books has or that we're seeing on the Ring Stone. The refresh rate isn't working really great. I'm really interested in this company and this product, and I want to know what you're thinking down below. Is obviously everybody here is into tech and the tablets for the most part. What do you think? Is this an interesting technology as you research it? And maybe, and I said there was going to be some company come out of the blue and develop a tablet in the color, and it would really be a game changer. Or maybe, you know, I have my paper device here. Could this be a company that teams up with somebody that already has the software and work with them to bring a color device out like QuirkLogic, which is a great company out of Canada? I don't know. It's interesting, and I thought I would share that with you. Again, as I always do, please, in the comments, what do you think? If you love what we're doing here, hit the thumbs up. I want to apologize. I haven't been here as much as possible. You know, I'm trying to get 3 to 5 videos up a week, and I have only done a couple this month, so bad JB, but I'm here. I'm going to keep bringing you the energy and talking about the new technology and things that are coming out here. But this is exciting to me. Reflective LCD technology. Could it become a tablet? Let me know what you think down below. This could be the color one that we've all been looking for. I can't wait to hear your comments. And if I get one of these displays, I will let you know. I've got some money allocated to other areas, but I'm going to see if I can get one up here so we can look at what the display is like. But what I'm really interested in, is it going to be a tablet? All right, let me know down below. Thumb up if you love what we're doing. Little subscribe, alert bell. Remember, hit that alert bell. It helps us with the algorithm, and we keep the energy going every single day here. So love you. Thanks for watching to the end. You're the best, and I'll see you in the next video.